Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I want to specifically talk about Ethereum and how I am anticipating the price to move from here. I also really want to touch on penny stocks because I know there's tons of followers, investors that follow me that does penny stock trading and want to trade penny stocks. I really want to exaggerate the importance of how dangerous it is to trade penny stocks and why I don't recommend to anyone. So let me just tell you how to become a successful trader. To become successful in the stock market, it's all about percentage wins versus percentage loss. And what do I mean by that is this, is that I want you guys to know that no matter how good of a trader I am, no matter how good of a trader Warren Buffett or anyone is, no one can be 100% correct, right? Everyone's gonna lose, and it's all about how much you lose versus how much you win. So let's say I I give out calls and 50 of my calls are right. But with the 50% of the calls that I made right, I'm winning 15%. With the 50% that I made wrong, I lose 1 to 3%. At the end of the day, my profit margin is so much higher than my losses, right? So that is what it's all about. And now, since you guys understand, to become a successful trader is all about percentage wins versus percentage loss. Now let me relate that to penny stocks and why it is so hard to succeed at penny stocks. Alright, so let me explain to you what BIOA. So let's say I enter at 42 cents. And with normal stocks, I like to risk 1 to 3%. So where is 1 to 3% if I enter at 42 cents? So at 3%, let's say around 3%, is already at 40 cents and a half. So I'm risking 1.5%. 1.5 cents is already 3%. It's impossible for me to set a stop loss at 1.5 cents. It's gonna get hit every single time, right? So that is why it's so dangerous, guys. It's really hard to implement risk management when it comes to penny stocks. Instead of risking 1 to 3%, I have to risk 5 to 10%. But the reward is much higher. So let's say my long-term price target is for BIOA is 72 cents. I'm looking to gain 75%. So I'm risking 5 to 10% to gain 75%. That sounds amazing, but for beginners, risking 5 to 10% is extremely dangerous. You can blow up your account, especially if you don't know what you're doing. Alright, now let's hop into the technical analysis part of the video, and we're gonna start off with BIOA once again. So this is the exact chart that I posted on November 2nd. I zoomed in a little bit. I explained this resistance line and why the price had to break above it for me to be bullish. The price touched it, didn't even test above it, and dropped like crazy, just like how I expected. And as you can see, this accumulation area that I posted before, this is where I bought in today. Let me explain to you guys. A lot of people didn't understand this line I drew right here. Most of the investors or shareholders told me, "Oh, you should have drawn the trend line like this." But I didn't want to look at the trend line. I knew that this stock was in a channel, and a channel is much stronger than a trend line, guys. Trend line get broken all the time, but a channel is very hard to price for the price to break above it. As you can see here, look at this huge volume, but it can't even break above it. Once again, it tested below it but closed inside the channel. So a channel is extremely hard for the price to break out of. That's why I entered today at 41.50. So let me explain to you guys how the price is gonna move from here. Alright, so let's go to a lower time frame. So I drew this resistance line. This is the short-term resistance line, and this is the short-term support line. Tomorrow, if the bears came in play, look for the price to hit 39 cents, and then the bulls will hop back in to push the price back up. If the bears can push the price below this trend line right here, then I'll be a little skeptical about my position in BIOA. If the bulls, which I am anticipating the bull to do, is to break this resistance line, if we break above it, let me draw the next resistance line. If the bulls can break above this short-term resistance line, look for the price to hit around 52 cents, 51 cents, which is a pretty nice gain. I'll probably take some profit there around, let's worry, 18%, guys. But I also want you guys to pay attention to this gap. If you guys understand gaps, right? This gap right here, gaps love to get filled. So this is the gap that we need to get filled. This is the area that we look for the price to hit, and I'm going to take some profit taking at around 49 cents, 49.50 cents. All right. And then you want to look at the longer term price target. I want to once again pay attention to this resistance line. We're looking for the price to move sideways, consolidate in this area right here, and then to finally break out of this resistance line. From there, we're gonna continue making an uptrend. The price gonna move like this. Oops. So the price gonna move like this, like that, until it hits this upper channel line right here, the upper channel resistance at around, let's say around 72 cents. Okay, next is PSDV. I've been tracking this stock for a while, so let's see what happened, what's going on today. We had an amazing day today for the bulls. Why? Look at this volume right here. That's a huge volume. That's the kind of volume I like to see. Yesterday I explained why this 9-10% drop was did not back up the price, because look at the volume. It's so low compared to this big move that I made. But today I find it bullish when the price move up like this and there's tons of volume. So the bulls are definitely still in control. Tomorrow, look, pay attention to this resistance line one more time. The price test above it, but did not close above it. So we're looking for the the price to actually break above it and stay above it, and we will see upside from there. I also want to show you guys this. This is a short-term resistance line right there. The price broke above it. So I'm very bullish. Tomorrow, I just want to see 125 broken again, and then we're going to test 130 and then 140 and then so on to the next price target. Alright, so I'm very bullish with PSDV and VCN. Let me explain to you guys what's going on here. Today was actually a very nice day. The bulls in the morning took complete control, pushed the price all the way up to this $1.78. I did sold half my position and re-entered later because I knew this was a really strong resistance. Let me remove some of this so it's easier for you guys to see. So what can I anticipate the price to do tomorrow? So there's an upper tick in volume, increase in price, very bullish sign. The price, let me draw more. Let me draw this resistance line. Check this out. The price closed above this resistance line, which is another bullish indicator. The MACD is curling up, is about to cross. MACD crossover, I think it's gonna happen tomorrow. RSI resistance line still showing upper side, broke out this RSI resistance, so I'm still seeing upside from there. I'm still holding. The chart shows very bullish signs. We just need the price to break above this resistance line now. So look for the bulls to slowly take control of this sell area right here to finally break above 167, 168, and we're gonna look for all the way up to $1.90. Now let's go to AMRS. AMRS was actually a very bullish day for AMRS as well. MACD bullish crossover, RSI showing uptrend. The price closed, finally guys, it closed above the area I was talking about of $3.35. Look at this, it closed right above it. Tomorrow, this is the confirmation to enter. Once again, I'm seeing huge upside of 5 to 15% with AMRS. Let's go with PTX. PTX, yes, I explained you guys about this resistance line right here, why the bulls need to break above it to see more upside. Today was actually a pretty bullish day. The price actually broke above it, and the price did hit $3.03. Unfortunately, the bears did took control most of the day and pushed the price back down to $2.95. Tomorrow, the bulls want to see the price to continue to trade above this resistance line, guys. If the price still continue to hold above this resistance line, then I'm still very bullish. I do want to see I do see this gap closing though, so look for, this is a short-term support line, guys, so look for buyers to buy around $2.85 if the price hit that area. So anytime when the price hit this line, this short-term support line, I see buyers, and slowly but surely the price will stay above it and we will see 5 to 15% increase from there. I'm still very bullish with PTX. There was very good catalyst, very good earnings. The bears did show sign of strength here though. I believe just because they want to fill this gap. So for the bulls that want to enter, don't buy at the high. Wait for the price to pull back, fill this little gap, buy at this support line right here. Whenever you guys see the price hitting this support line, and you want to enter PTX, that's a perfect entry there. And slowly wait for the price to hold above this support line, and we will see upside from there. So I want to talk to you guys about Ethereum. You guys been watching my video. I explained why I've been entering and why I want to continue accumulating. I bought 5,000 shares because Coinbase limit me, I think, with $5,000 every week or every month. So I'm gonna continue every single month. I want to continually accumulate at least a couple grand into Ethereum. Bought at around $300, and today the price hit $320. Right now Ethereum is at $309.60. So let me show you some technical analysis. Right, so basically this is the resistance line right here. Look at the line has been extremely strong, and it rejected once, twice, three, four, five times. It rejected price 5 times. Today actually broke above that high resistance. We want to see the price to close above, what area is that? $311. If the price can hold above that, we're going to see all the way up here to $350. So pay attention to that. Let me show you in a longer time frame, in a monthly. Once again, I'm going to draw my support line, and you don't want to make it biased, guys. So boom. Oh, that was perfect right there. Alright, so from here, this is a huge support line right here, guys. Look at this. As you can see, this is a strong support line because it held price once, twice, 3, 4, and this is the 5th time. When the price hit a support line 5 times and the price bounced back, it's a very, very strong support line. And this is another support line. Look, the price was it acted as resistance before, and price break above it. Now it acted as support 3 times. That is another strong support line. So these 2 strong support line created this apex right here. You have 2 support line right at the same price area. It's very, very strong, and the probability of the price bouncing back from there is extremely high. So that is where I want to continue buying the price hit. And since the price hit that area, I see upside from here. As you see, the previous month closed a doji. This month we want to see a confirmation to the upside. I explained why Ethereum is in a consolidating level, meaning the price is making lower highs and it's higher lows, and it's in this wedge. All we're waiting for is this wedge to be broken, this resistance line right here to be broken, to see huge upside. So once again, guys, that is why I bought Ethereum. Alright guys, I'm going to end my video there. Thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting me. I really appreciate it. And if you have any question, feel free to email me, comment below, or message me in stock tweets. Alright? Make sure you subscribe. I'm going to be making a ton of videos from here to teach you guys almost everything I know. And you guys have any other question and want to learn more, I offer one-on-one sessions. I feel like one-on-one session is very valuable because I can help you and explain to you guys what you're doing wrong. A lot of traders don't know what they're doing wrong, so they can never improve. Alright, thank you, and I hope you guys liked the video.